it do, chat? We back at it again with another video, and today we got a hit and run driver thinks she's getting a ticket for murder. I kind of know what we're gonna get. I'm already got an expectation. I got my cereal, I got my milk, I got my water. Yeah, let's get right into it, chat. We off the E-Rock, straight off the early morning. Let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, and go subscribe to Mind of a Criminal, y'all.
She has anxiety.
Okay. You're a sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
What's your...
okay. That's my best friend.
I know.
Bleeding out of her head, like, and then just usually, make sure she was still alive. She was still breathing intensely, just trying to stay alive.
Why is they have the shoes there?
It wasn't great.
I was just shooting.
I'm gonna need you to stay,
crazy,
sir.
chat.
What's that? He's gotta stay. She's gonna die. She's going out.
What the fuck?
Cincinnati 911, what is the address of your emergency?
The girl just got ran over by a car.
Okay, so you said it's a female and she was hit by a vehicle?
Yes.
I'm gonna just let y'all know this right now. I literally know at least 4 females that have told me that they have hit a pedestrian and kept it pushing. I don't know one dude that hit a person. I know at least 4 females that have hit people and kept it pushing. I don't know what the fuck be going on.
When, on the night of March 26, 2017, Cincinnati police responded to reports of a car crash with an unresponsive victim, they would unknowingly become part of a murder investigation. The victim, 18-year-old Maddie Hart, was found in the middle of the road, unresponsive and covered in injuries. She was rushed to the hospital.
Your health deserves more than guesswork. At Prenuvo, our whole-body MRI scans for hundreds.
Witnesses and friends who were at the scene reported that a fight had broken out, which quickly escalated when one individual began using their car as a deadly weapon.
Oh.
Ladies, do you know her?
Oh.
What happened?
I don't listen. These girls pulled up to fight and hop on all the car.
I hear you.
Let me talk to them all.
Chat, I'm hungry. I hope y'all can't hear me eating the cereal, but they was arguing and Shorty decided to use her car as a weapon. Is crazy. What be wrong with y'all, bruh?
Her over.
Okay.
Anna.
You know those girls?
Yes. I know all their names. I can find out their address. Anna, you ran her over. Let me
Who's
talk to
driving
you.
the
No,
car?
it's okay. Relax. Have you seen your best
She's
friend
snitching.
ran over?
She's snitching, y'all.
Veteran's guilt, okay?
She said, I know all their names. She's snitching, y'all. Fucking up.
You need to calm down.
Trying to piece everything together, detectives interviewed additional witnesses who described
My fault. To be fair, I forgot what I was watching for a second. This is a murder, I believe. So if she did kill her, that's fucked up.
a sequence of events. Strangely, however, although all witnesses mentioned the fight and the eventual car crash, some also claimed that gunshots were involved, adding yet
shit.
another layer to an already complex situation.
They was busting at their ass.
It looks like they shot her. She had a bullet wound right here. I saw it. She had a bullet wound right below her left rib cage.
So you think she was shot? Or you're not sure?
I saw a bullet wound right here, man. Seriously, she was just, her head was right there, her body was right there, it was on the left side of her, underneath her rib cage.
Where is
Although
she?
the perpetrator had long fled the scene, driving off immediately after hitting the victim, officers already knew who to look for. Friends of the victim not only knew who was involved in the fight, but also where they lived. Interestingly, before law enforcement began looking into possible suspects, the perpetrator, 20-year-old Brianna Benson, turned herself in after initially fleeing the scene. Approximately 6 hours after the hit-and-run crash,
Brianna Benson. I ain't gonna lie. That name sounds like you've been getting in trouble your whole life. I literally feel like I know a girl in school that was doing bad shit named Brianna Benson. Maybe it'll come to me. I don't know.
was questioned at the Cincinnati
She does
Police
look bad as
Department.
hell, though.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
Behavior-wise.
No, but they're not expired. I can give you everything. I have insurance and everything.
And you were in the car also?
Yeah, she was on the thing.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
She don't have a license, but she has an ID. But my license is not expired or nothing.
Okay.
And what does this exactly mean for me? Like, do you know it all?
Well, you're in the car, right?
But would I be in any trouble, like if I didn't do anything?
Duh.
No. I'm just trying to corroborate everybody else's story. All right. I just need you to come back here and wait for, I think they said one of the best.
I keep having something to say while I have a mouthful of cereal. I don't know why I decided to do that this morning, but if you were going to not say that you were in the vehicle, why would you even question the officer? Hey, would I get in trouble if I was in? Like, what the fuck? If they didn't know that you was in the car, you should have damn sure just kept your mouth shut and said, nah, I was not with her, bro. Like, hell nah.
Maybe back here. They want to talk to you. I'll be with you in a minute.
Especially knowing that Shorty's in trouble for whatever's going on, she got to turn herself in. You're an accomplice now.
Can you help us?
I need a soundboard.
I am telling them the truth. It's nothing to laugh about.
At the time of this interrogation, the exact condition of 18-year-old Maddie Hart was still unknown. She was still battling the severe injuries sustained from the crash at the hospital, tragically passing away 4 days later.
Oh, God damn it. You said your license is valid?
Yes, and I have insurance.
Through who?
My insurance?
Mm-hmm.
It's through my mom, so I...
Nissan Sentra,
Yes.
4-door.
Did you take pictures of the fingerprints?
No, not yet.
Oh, but did you see
No.
them?
I saw a bunch of,
Like on the right side?
back by the back door.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. What were you doing downtown tonight?
My sister Maya's phone called me. So I answered it, and her friend, she had called me from my sister.
My sister Maya's phone called me. Did I see that properly? Wait a second.
Tonight.
My sister Maya's phone called me. So I answered it, and her friend, she had called me from my
What does she mean by that, Chad?
phone, like,
My sister Maya's phone called me. Like, Maya didn't call you, but her phone called you on accident? Like, she butt dialed you, or?
you need to get here now. Your sister's getting jumped.
And where were you at the time?
I was at Jasmine's house. So I come there,
shit.
go downtown.
Strangely, Brianna Benson did not go into much detail about what happened when she arrived at Plum Street to pick up her younger sister, simply saying they were planning to head back home. This becomes even more unusual as Brianna showed up because earlier her younger sister Maya had been involved in a fight with another group, a group that included the victim, Maddie Hart. Witness statements and court documents revealed that most parties knew the fight was far from over and that it was just about to begin.
Where the hell
I
are they at?
circle you if you
I think both of them lying. I think they lying. That they was people they was interviewing lying. Them girls lying. And she lying. I don't know why. Somebody lying though.
I circled around like 3 times looking for her. So I finally find her. And
Find Maya.
Maya's friend's in Maya's driver's seat and Maya's in the passenger. Now I'm freaking out because she's not on our insurance. I'm like, Maya, why are you letting your friends drive your car and you're drunk? So by that time, I got mad, parked my car, cut my car off, got in her car, and I made them get in the back, and me and Jasmine hopped in the car. We was gonna drop everybody off. During that time, I hit a bed. I guess I ran into the girls.
Brianna Benson describes the interaction with the other group in a coincidental tone, as if they were stopped on their way and not actively looking for them. Several
Oh yeah, I'm done with the cereal. I'm locked in, I'm active. I'm done with the cereal, we back active. Let's get shit poppin'.
CCTV recordings, however, proved otherwise, showing that she intentionally parked her car while seeking direct engagement with the other group.
Where they
One
at,
of them
chat?
is Anna for sure, because I know.
Where you think they at? Can y'all take a guess? I don't know. I can't tell where I think they at.
That is my sister's best friend.
It looked like New York a little bit. Maybe I wasn't paying attention and they already said it.
But and it was Anna's sister, and I don't know the other girl. That's the girl that got hit doing this. So during that time, I'm at the bend, and when I hit the bend, Anna opens up the back door, Maya's back door, not my back door at the time. Opens up Maya's back door, and they're fighting. And so I get out the car because she opened, like, dragged Maya out the car. They're fighting all that. So by that time, I'm trying to break it up, but I get hit in the mix, so I start fighting.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Niggas too. I'm not going. Anytime that I'm saying something about a female, I gotta say that it goes for niggas too, because both genders do the same shit sometimes. But don't y'all just hate when somebody talking and they just going on and on and on about some shit, but ain't nothing really adding up for real. Like, they just, it's normally when they trying to explain themselves or when they're trying to make themselves seem like this situation is something that it ain't, to 9 times out of 10 benefit them. Because I didn't hear nothing that she just said in the last 30 seconds. Like, that whole conversation.
Building your app
I ain't hear nothing she just
on
said.
base 44.
Security camera footage shows that the fight broke.
Anna opens up the back door, Maya's back door, not my back door at the time. Opens up Maya's back door, and they're fighting. And so I get out the car because she opened, like, dragged Maya out the car. They're fighting all that. So by that time, I'm trying to break it up, but I get hit in the mix, so I start fighting. I'm not gonna lie.
Security camera footage shows that the fight broke out at 2:55 a.m. And contrary to Brianna's version of events, several recordings proved that she not only confronted the group instead of simply driving away, but she was also a leading force in the fight. She played an active role,
A leading force. In other words, she was whooping their ass. She was
fighting
whooping
with the
their ass,
victim,
chat.
at one point dragging her by the hair and stomping.
They got this shit in 4K. Hold up, chat. Hold up. This changes shit. You mother freakers. Y'all had this shit in 4K the whole time, and y'all just now pulling out the video?
Her face. In the grand scheme of things,
What
this suggested...
what I tell y'all, Brianna Benson, that sounds like a girl I went to school with that was fucking shit up. Fuck school. She sound like a girl that I went to night school with on some shit, man. Like, I just knew she was bad.
motives, such as revenge for the later escalation that caused the death of Maddie Hart. Just over a minute later, at 2:57 a.m., the fight slowly ended. Before Brianna's group got back into the car.
Yo, chat, that's bad. Killing somebody with your car, that's bad. It's okay to be a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I understand everybody has their ways, but life and death is just, I think it should be valued at an all-time high, especially now. Going into 2026, bro. Even though this shit happened in 2017, just geez, guys, we gotta settle down on the murder rate.
Drove off. One of her friends picked up items from the ground that had fallen during the fight. One of those items, unknowingly, was Maddie Hart's car keys. Investigators later learned that this small but significant detail.
This shit happened somewhere near me, bro. Why does she look familiar? Maddie Hart, and bruh. All these names sound familiar. All these faces look familiar. I feel like I'm
most likely directly linked to the second altercation that ultimately led to the victim's death.
So I pull off, we leave, and I drop, like, I get them there, and now I'm having a panic attack because I don't even know if, like, I'm fighting.
Obviously, this shit probably happened nowhere near me, chat, but I really do feel like that.
Or not, but then Maya lets me know, like, nobody's a minor, like, everybody's above age. So that time, I get in my car now
With?
Jasmine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I pulled off. I don't even know what street I was on. I guess Plum Street, because that's where my car was at.
She ready to get the fuck up out of this, chat. She think this shit about to be quick.
9 minutes after the initial fight, Brianna Benson had dropped everyone off except her cousin Jasmine and was driving back home. Instead of returning to Northside, however,
they was
Brianna
right
took
across
another
from
route
Elm
and
Street.
coincidentally drove back onto 7th Street.
No wonder. They is right across from Elm Street. Over the Rhine, Washington Park, East Central Highway, Pendleton. I don't know where the fuck the Dorchester Avenue. I don't know what this is. W6th Street.
The very
Central
scene where the
Avenue.
fight had taken place minutes earlier. According to Brianna, she was unfamiliar with the area and ended up there by accident.
And when I'm going down the street, the girl's running from my car, so I'm going down the street, but I get caught at the light. So there's a car
Downtown
coming,
Cincinnati.
And I wait on
How
that
the
car,
fuck did I not
and I
see
hit
it?
the right, but by the time
Chat. That downtown Cincinnati was right there the whole time. But there's no way. Oh, fuck the video right now. On who that shit said downtown Cincinnati the whole time and I did not see that shit. Oh, where that map at? Where that map go? But this whole time I did not see this big ass downtown Cincinnati. Oh yeah, this shit was nowhere near me, chat. My fault, y'all.
Instead of returning to Northside, however, Brianna took another route and coincidentally drove back onto 7th Street, the very scene where the fight had taken place minutes earlier. According to Brianna, she was unfamiliar with the area and ended up there by accident.
And when I'm going down the street, the girl's running from my car, so I'm going down the street,
So,
and I get caught in the light.
chat, like,
So there's a car coming,
it's
and I wait
2017.
on that car, and I hit the right, but by the time I hit the right, the girl's already right there.
She's still telling a fucking story. It's 2017, chat. Imagine in it's 2026. Imagine the technology. If they was pulling up CCTV and catching your ass doing all that shit in 2017, you're 100% cooked now. You're 100% cooked now, bruh. Ain't no, all that illegal shit, that illegal area is over, y'all. That shit
So
cooked.
she's in front of my car, so I hit reverse. So now she's gonna stop at my car. Like, but I'm parked like in an angle a little bit, like how I'm reversed. So when I hit reverse, it slid a little bit because I'm on a one-way street. So when I hit reverse, the car slid a little bit. But I guess I don't know if her leg got caught. So I just heard a noise. I'm like, cousin, I think I hit her. Like, she like, I don't know. I'm like, what should I do? Like, I didn't know, so I went straight to my mom's house.
I'm telling y'all right now, this detective he's probably not even writing down shit. Like, he does not give a fuck about nothing that she's saying. He literally just wants to know her perspective. Perspective. That was about to come out fucked up. He just wants to know her perspective on what the fuck happened before they lock her ass up. That's it. That's literally it.
And I came straight here.
As she drove up 7th Street into Walnut Street, another altercation began when Maddie Hart saw them driving by. It is theorized that Maddie believed the driver, Brianna, or one of the passengers had stolen her keys. As a result, she was the only one from the group who approached the vehicle, banging on the windshield, which witnesses mistakenly interpreted as gunshots.
Oh, shit. They was really popping a shit out Cincinnati, y'all. I don't know how old these girls was, but y'all had no goddamn business being out here fighting and going on. I don't even know what the fuck they, like I said, bruh, she been talking so long about this shit. I don't even know how the fight started. The only thing I know is that they said that her sister was getting jumped. I did hear that. I am paying that much attention. Her sister was getting jumped. But why? Is this like beef from school or something?
Or eventually being run over, her body dragged.
It's just some drunk shit. Like, I was just drunk and y'all decided to just fight each other. I don't know.
The car for 88 feet.
What you doing here?
Who the fuck is this? Is this a random Uber? Bruh, is this a random Uber driver, chat? Whose POV is this? Okay. Them did sound like gunshots a little bit. What the fuck? Damn. Hey, Maddie was kirking. I'm not gonna lie. Shorty was kirking. I kind of see why they, well, no, I'm not gonna say that. Nobody deserves to get ran over by a car, but I kind of see why they, had to take some extra force, because Maddie on these shit like, bow, 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 bow. I probably would have, I ain't gonna lie. You do some shit like that to me while I'm driving my car and I feel like my life is threatened, I'm probably gonna run you over too, if I don't hit your ass with something else, but, yeah, that just seems like the easiest thing to do, because why get out my car and risk you doing that to my face or my arm or some shit? You know, I'm getting hit in my arm, then my arm hurt? Fuck no. You already fucked up my car. I'm not letting you fuck up nothing inside. Then it's a whole nother situation.
We got that reggaeton. Today we're gonna be making beats. You
I'm
guys
not
sent
justifying the badass
I heard
girl
a
that
noise.
ran her over.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie
but,
like I didn't hear a noise. I did.
So why didn't you just...
Pulled over because there was other girls coming towards my car, and I know that they just It was mass of them. It was a lot of them, so I didn't know what was going on. And I saw something, like when she was banging on the thing, I saw something black in her hand. So I didn't know, like, what that was for. It could have been a gun or anything, and I just know that they were just shooting and everything, because I don't.
She kind of do got a point, chat. If you listening, she kind of do got a point, because she basically saying, aside from all of the extra shit, she was in an altercation. Regardless of whether she was winning the altercation or losing it, it progressed onto something else. I guess they stole her keys or took her keys. I don't know. They haven't gave us this information yet. But if they did take her keys, that would be a good reason to run and chase somebody's car. Now, beating on 3 girls' car window with a black joint, I wouldn't say that was the smartest thing to do. But y'all all out, y'all drunk, somebody's banging on your shit, you swerve, you hear a thump, it's people chasing you, you're probably not going to stop the car to get out and be like, what the fuck did I just run over? Because 9 times out of 10, you know what the fuck you just ran over.
And you'll see her running towards my car, her being in front of my car, her banging on my window and everything. And my thing is, why is she even in the middle of the street banging on my window?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you shouldn't even be close to my car or anything. Like, this is a moving vehicle. Like, and I tried to stay at the stop sign, like at the light. But
Were you fighting her?
I don't even know who I fight. I'm not even gonna lie. Because there's so many people that I really don't even know who I for real fight. Like, I went straight to my mom's, let her know what happened. Came down here. It's not like I lied.
I feel she is telling the truth though, chat. I take back what I said. I'm not gonna say that I can't say that all that blabber was lying. I just hate how she got it all out. But I think she is telling a little bit of the truth. Probably leaving out some shit. There was a lot of things that were probably intentional.
Trying to run or anything.
But once you got out of the downtown area, I mean, you're headed over to kind of just stop right there, that you're safe, and then call her.
No, I was calling her.
No, like call us. So, hey, I think I was involved in an accident. I was getting chased down by people downtown.
I was just in so much of a
XYZ.
panic attack. I just wanted to call my mom and get to my mom and have her bring me to the district.
Throughout the interrogation, Brianna maintained that she had a panic attack when Maddie approached the car, claiming she thought Maddie might have a weapon, causing her to reverse.
That is valid though, chat. We cannot say that that's not valid. Are we taking that away from her? Brianna Benson, are we taking that away from her? Are we getting ready to say that Maddie running full speed to her car with something black in her hand, banging on her window, was not a valid enough reason to freak the fuck out and drive absurd?
To get away from the situation and then speed off, accidentally running Maddie over in the process. Several experts later concluded that during the reverse, the tyres turned to the side, indicating that Brianna had aimed the car towards the victim.
So we watched the video,
And that's what I said. That she was banging on the side.
Banging on the side.
And somehow, I don't know how she got under it. She was under there.
Okay. It looked to me in the video that you backed the car up and that you almost positioned it aiming towards her.
No. There has to be another video on that street because
we gotta run that back because it wasn't enough. It's too blurry for me to see that. Come on, YouTube. I might as well just show the shit. Goddamn.
To me, in the video, that you backed.
Is turned to the
so we
side,
see the car
indicating
right
that Brianna had aimed the car towards the victim.
I guess that's supposed to be Maddie right
we
there.
We watched the video.
and that's what I said.
So she's right there
she
now.
was banging on
She
the
was
side.
banging on
She's on
the
the front
side.
or
And
walk
somehow,
around.
I don't know how she got under it. She was under there.
Okay. It looked to me in the video that you backed the car up and that you almost positioned it aiming towards her.
No.
I can't even see that to even make an opinion or make a statement on that.
There has to be another video on that street because if you look, she was in my way. It's just like she was drunk. Like it was like I saw like a demon or something.
I'm not gonna lie though. It do, bruh. Something is making me want to believe the shit that she's saying up to this point, because I'm seeing Maddie now up against the window banging on the fucking car. Like, now that I've seen her do that, I mean, we seen Brianna beating up their ass too, but shit. God damn it. If you just got into a fight, it's the middle of the night, your adrenaline's all over the place, you don't even know these people, you don't know what the fuck is going on for real. A car doesn't have 100% visibility. From what they're saying is that she ran her over. But from what I seen, it looked like the girl ran around the car and the car had went into multiple different angles, I guess, trying to avoid, get out the... I'm not necessarily sure what her goal was driving. Like I said, girls always doing some crazy shit driving. I didn't even know this shit was this deep. I thought it was literally just an accident or some shit happened on the road. But from the looks of it, from what I seen, there could have been a point where the girl Maddie had went into a blind spot, where, or somewhere where she wasn't looking, where the other girl wasn't looking while she driving, backing up, going forward, and in the heat of the moment, she probably just ran her ass over, like getting the fuck up out of there. They saying she turned to aim towards her, but you can't see that.
They let these little young girls drink. They're not even allowed to drink.
I agree.
Given the sequence of events, the initial fight, Brianna being the main aggressor who dragged and stomped on the victim, and the unusual route she took while supposedly driving back home, investigators concluded they were most likely dealing with more than just an accident.
I can see if I pulled up on the sidewalk, but she was actually in the middle of the street. Like, why would you even run up to my car, put your hands on my car, or anything? And you don't do that when the car is moving. You just don't do that. Anything can happen. Mm-hmm. That's why when it says crosswalk and it says stop, it means stop because you might get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is my car like an impound? Like, do I have to pay on it while it's taken, or just like?
We just have it for now.
Yeah, for investigation. I just want to make sure I didn't have to pay no ticket.
Yeah. No, your fees should only accrue once they tell you that you can have the car and you don't go pick it up. Then it starts to accrue fees.
That's fine.
Following the interrogation,
he lying like shit, boy. And the police take your goddamn car, and you got a note on that bitch, and they impound your shit. Nigga, you gotta pay your note while your shit is impounded. Fuck is they talking about? I promise you that. I promise you that one.
Decided that since Brianna Benson had turned herself in and was cooperating with the investigation, she was, for the moment, free to go home.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name?
Chat.
Say hello to Taylor Brands. Just go to their site.
Two in the murder trial.
Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. This might have went viral. This might have went viral years and years and years and years ago. Well, obviously in 2017, but I feel like I remember this.
Brianna Benson. Police say Benson ran over Maddie Hart outside the Aronoff Center last March. Not on your sides, TJ Parker joins us live with new video showing the moments leading up to Hart's death. TJ.
Yeah, Kristen, this portion of the trial just wrapped up in the past hour or so.
During the court trial in March 2018, Brianna Benson was charged with murder, felonious assault, and hit and run involving serious injury or death.
Whoa. They gave her ass the book. God damn. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat.
Video showing the moments leading up to Hart's death. TJ.
Yeah, Kristen, this portion of the trial just wrapped up in the past hour or so.
During the court trial in March 2018, Brianna Benson was charged with murder, felonious assault, and hit and run involving serious injury or death. The murder charge was based on the prosecution's claim that Brianna knowingly struck the victim, the question of intent being one of the main elements of the trial. The defense argued that Brianna was scared and overwhelmed by the situation, having just been in a fight earlier and simply trying to get away, which they claimed became impossible when the victim approached the vehicle and stood in the way. They further highlighted that the circumstances made the situation even worse, claiming that Brianna was disoriented, panicking, and not thinking clearly after being punched during the initial fight.
Yeah.
Their goal was to achieve a verdict that emphasized a lack of intent to kill, therefore getting rid of the murder charge. The prosecution, however, had much more evidence to work with and focused less on Brianna's emotional state. Several witnesses and experts examined testimonies and surveillance video, which, when combined, presented a very different version of events. They concluded that Brianna acted out of anger and directly provoked the second confrontation by driving back to the group. Most importantly, the unusual maneuver of the car suggested that she intentionally steered toward the victim, dragging her body 88 feet and accelerating away, behavior that pointed to a clear consciousness of guilt.
This whole
See, we
entire
couldn't
thing.
see that. We couldn't
really
see
just-
that in the video, chat. We can't see that in the video. If I would have seen that in the video, it would have made more sense. And I felt like they was leaving something out. But just like when they let her ass go, from what she had said, it had started to make a little bit of sense, because just like the prosecution, oh no, not the prosecutors, but the defense was trying to defend her, saying that she was disoriented and in a bad state of mind during the time. I know she drug her ass 88 feet though, under that car. That's just like OC, chat. That's OC.
Be physically ill.
Rest in peace.
I have this
Rest in peace for real.
hole in my heart that is going to be there for the rest of my life. And for what?
And that's the fucked up part. That's why I say, bro, when it come to crazy shit, when it come to beefs and all that shit, bro, I don't care what nobody say, bro. You can do whatever. You can literally go your life being the worst person in the world. We gotta stop the killing. Like, we gotta stop the killing, bro. I'd rather a motherfucker be able to get back 1,000 times than to just be gone and never be able to live their life. They family got to deal with the loss of them. Like, in my opinion, that really just defeats the purpose. Because really, if your opposition is somebody that you're trying to kill, I feel that means that you're scared of them. Because or not necessarily scared of them, but I feel like you fear something in them. There's something in them that you're trying to get rid of, that you fear if you don't kill them will happen. Now, that may be death. That may be them killing you or whatever the case may be, but that's why I'm saying it for both sides. Like, I feel like it's better ways to do shit. Even in this situation, like, this was beef. This was an opposition. Obviously, they had gotten into some shit. The sisters was fighting. You as a big sister pulled up. You should have just got your little sister and took her out the situation and headed on with y'all day. You know, but instead, excuse me, this family got to deal with the loss. Your family got to deal with the loss, because from what it looked like, they gave your ass the book. And it's like, at the end of the day, does it ever be worth it? You ended up in jail for murder or motherfucking somebody else dying. Like, what really be the point, bruh? You can beat the shit out of somebody to their last breath. And at their last breath, you can be like, you know what? I give you mercy. You good. You go live your life, do whatever you know what I'm saying? I'll catch you again when you get your energy back up. But to just get rid of niggas, I don't know, bruh. Like, mindset change as you get older and you mature. I haven't always thought this way, and I haven't always felt that way about certain situations, especially, you know, knowing that niggas got to defend themselves in certain circumstances. But it's like, getting older, I realize you only got to defend yourself in the positions and predicaments that you put yourself in for real. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes with so much shit, like, from how you move to what you show to what you do. It's so much ways to avoid that shit, bro.
But now every holiday will be different.
And I came
we
from a
didn't
heart
lose
shot.
somebody to a disease, to cancer. We lost somebody to an accident that my wife said should never have happened. It should never have happened.
In the end, the jury found Brianna Benson guilty of murder, concluding that the crash was not a panic-induced incident. She was sentenced to 18 years to life in prison and is currently held at Dayton Correctional Institution.
Like,
Even-
Chad, that shit crazy. I don't even got nothing too much to say. I already said everything. Go subscribe to Mind of a Criminal. I love y'all. Y'all know how we coming, man. Hey, stay safe out here and don't do stupid shit, man. For real, chat.